Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. And off we go from East Rutherford. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To the air right away is Hurts. Open receiver is Dodson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 27-yard line.
Trimmer. 73. 63.
Here's Hurts.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
1st down, Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
At the 37-yard line.
We'll check the reaction for the former Giant. Here is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a 1st down at the 44-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. In trouble, and down he goes.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Silver, ready? Crowd left, Yanni.
3rd and long for Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Here's 1st and 10.
No touch that. 180. Crowd left, Yanni. No touch.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. There he goes, inside the 30. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain
It is a big play for the Eagles. 32 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
63, 63, 63. No touch.
Now it's Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
No touch.
2nd down throw for Hurts. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. John Dodson was the intended receiver there. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
No touch.
Now Hurts. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself.
Ready? Check go.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Giants 1st down.
Now a shotgun. It's Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down.
First down.
Here we go. Here we
Stenton at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. And he's in. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, New York.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Ties the game at 7. To kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Great, set. 180, 180. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Hey.
Hurts to the air on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
63, 63, 63.
21-yard line.
Great, set. 180, hey, 73. Go Silver, Rick. Yeti. Oh, it's Silver, ready? Man. Delta.
Hurts. They had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Silver. No touch up. But anyway, out. Crowd left Yeti. Man. Crowd left Yeti. Duo left. Delta.
Now Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to lead to a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
73.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That's incomplete. Derek Carr on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle. The players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long.
And he'll take it on in. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, New York.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Silver, ready? Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, easy, 60. Yeti, Yeti. 63, 60. Hey. Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
Eagles, first down. A gain of 26 yards. And an Eagles first down.
Hey, 73, 73.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Tiger Hornet. Alpha, Alpha, Alpha. Delta.
Throwing is Hurts. To the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
In motion, it's Robinson. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Pushed out to his left. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
In motion, it's Robinson. On the play fake, here's Dart. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 7. The throw is Dart. That'll be taken in by Scalaboo.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the zone read, it's a give to Scalaboo. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
Dart. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10. Throwing is Dart. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing, Dart. He's got it about the 8, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
6 yards.
It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
In motion, it's Robinson. Here's Dart. Moving to his left. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started.
Makes the score Giants 21, Eagles 14.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Very set. Anyway, up. 73. 73. Yanni, Yanni. 63, 63, 63. Hey, 73, 73. Try left, Yanni. Delta.
Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1.
44-yard line.
Here's Hurts. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. And I don't know. I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him short. And now it is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Great. Set. Silver, set.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10.
No touch that. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
To throw, Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. Good for an Eagles first down.
Gain of 16 yards. First down.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trim it. Hey, easy. 63, back. Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Set. 180. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti. '73. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And he's in! A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
19 Lions.
Again, out of the gun, and it's Scalaboo. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Jalen Carter on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
From
9.
the 42-yard line. Here's
42-yard
second
line.
and 9.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Out of a shotgun. It's Dart. Rolling to the left. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So here comes 3rd and 5.
Cock 70. Go. Bronco 80. Cock 19. Cock 19. Hey.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Blake Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Mitchell on the coverage.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
70 Lions.
They'll go, and here's Dart. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard
Offensively,
line.
landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
At the 26-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run here. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He'll run, and he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
It's a gain of
Here's 2nd and 2.
second and 2 at the 11-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Next to score, Giants 28, Eagles 21.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is first and 10.
63, 63, 63. Good, shot. On 81, huh? 73. Crown up Yeti. Crown up Yeti. Yeti.
To throw is Hurts. Moving left. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here comes second down.
Silver. Don't touch that. On 81, huh? Michael Horner. Hey.
Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Crown up Yeti. Hey, 73.
On third down, here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Johnson. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They put it all together.